Hey everyone, meteorologist Amber Kulik here. Just wanted to give you an update on our 31 alert day as we head into tomorrow. And if you didn't get to catch the newscast at 11, of course this will be the easiest place to get the most updated stuff. So here we are, 31 alert day in place for tomorrow. Damaging winds, hail, and tornadoes all on the table as we head into the afternoon hours on your Tuesday. So something we will keep an eye on here. Let's go through the latest together. We'll start off today. Here's your severe weather as we head into the afternoon hours. Greatest risk of seeing severe weather today will be across the plains. For us, though, could see a thunderstorm or two just like yesterday. Most of us, I do think, will end up staying relatively dry through the rest of our day today. So here's your severe weather outlook for the rest of Monday. Again, most of us in that marginal risk, but overall severe chances will remain low through the rest of Monday. Here's a look at 31 triple Doppler. Right now, we are all quiet and dry, and like I said, pretty much will stay that way for the rest of Monday. All of that will change tomorrow, though. You can already see some severe weather getting started out in Oklahoma. We can even zoom into some of these areas so we can see what's going on right now. We are quiet across Alabama, so if you're just joining us, we're talking about severe weather out in Oklahoma. One tornado warning as well in Oklahoma, and this is part of the system that will be moving towards our neck of the woods as we move into tomorrow, which is why we have that 31 alert day in place. So here we go, severe weather outlook for tomorrow. All of us now in that enhanced risk, or that level 3 risk of seeing strong to severe thunderstorms as we move throughout the day. And if you joined us for the midday newscast, it was just portions of the Tennessee Valley in that enhanced risk, but the Storm Prediction Center in the latest outlook has now included all of our counties in that enhanced risk for tomorrow afternoon. So let's go ahead and time it out for you. So we'll start off this afternoon. So far, so good. Pretty much matches what we're seeing on 31 triple Doppler right now. So we'll head through the afternoon and evening hours, and future radar does give us a small chance of a few showers and thunderstorms heading into the afternoon hours today. But overnight tonight, just like last night, we could see some showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder move through the area. Not expecting severe weather with that, though. As we head into the start of tomorrow, now future radar's looking dry. Again, if you joined me at midday today, was painting the picture of a few showers moving through at that time, but not expecting severe weather first thing tomorrow morning. As we head into tomorrow afternoon, we'll have to watch for these discrete cells that's out by themselves. Here, I'll even circle them for you so you can see what I'm talking about. It's stuff like this that we'll have to keep an eye on, because if we do see any of those storms pop off, those are the ones that would give us the larger tornado threat throughout the afternoon hours. So that's something we will be watching for heading into the afternoon hours tomorrow. And then as we head into the evening hours, we'll start to see this line develop. And as that line develops, it's going to bring with it the chance of gusty winds, some large hail, and we'll have to watch for embedded tornadoes within that line as well. So kind of all modes of severe weather will be on the table tomorrow. And the big question is going to be, do we see those discrete cells that pop up during the afternoon hours? And again, if we do, those are the ones that will bring that tornado threat with it. As we head into 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, you see that line moving through portions of Sand Mountain by that time, and it could bring with it gusty winds and large hail. Now, the good news is, unlike Friday, it does look like the worst of the weather will be out of here by 10, 11 o'clock at night, so you will get some sleep before those storms do move in like we had on Friday. But Wednesday looks pretty good, starting you off with some sunshine, and it'll be a little cooler as we head into the afternoon hours. So let's talk about that thunderstorm fuel, and that's what you need when we're talking about severe weather. And I'm going to walk through this slowly for you and show you the brighter colors mean that we do have that fuel, and that's exactly what we'll see as we head into Tuesday afternoon. So let's talk about 4:30 here on Tuesday. We've got fuel for these thunderstorms to work with. It's just going to be a matter of, do we see those storms develop during that time frame, or do we see just one singular line that moves through here during the afternoon and early evening hours? So your severe threats for you, again, I'll break them down for you. Wind will be the main threat. We're talking Gusty winds over 70+ miles per hour with some of these storms. Large hail will also be a possibility as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. And then that tornado threat, again, if we see those discrete cells during the afternoon hours, that's where we will see that greatest threat of tornadoes. We could see a tornado or two along that line, but it's in the discrete cells that we'll be keeping a close eye on that threat for you. So let's make sure you're prepared as we head into tomorrow. Make sure you do have multiple ways to get watches and warnings. Don't just rely on your NOAA weather radio. Make sure you have that Storm Tracker weather app. Make sure you're paying attention to your TV if you're at home, and of course the radio as well. Great way to get that information. Know where you're going to take shelter. If we do see any of these warnings throughout the afternoon, evening hours tomorrow, make sure your cell phone is charged. That's going to be a way to get those watches and warnings. And of course, stay with us for updates. We will be here all day tomorrow watching this system as it gets a little closer to us. Now, this may seem a little elementary to you, but I want to make sure you're prepared and you know where you are going to take shelter at if we do get those tornado warnings tomorrow afternoon. So anywhere in the red, that is not somewhere that you want to take shelter from a tornado. Now, the green, we're talking stairs, closet with no windows, a hallway, a bathroom with no windows. That's where you want to be in your home during a tornado warning. But even better, if you have, say, a basement, that's a great place and the number one place that you would take shelter if you have that available to you. Storm shelter, of course, is another one. If you have one near your house, if you have one in your backyard, great place to be during the storm. So if you're just joining us, I'm talking about our severe weather threat as we move into tomorrow afternoon and evening hours. So I do want to walk through future radar with you one more time. I just kind of wanted to hop on here before the 4 o'clock this afternoon to give you a social media update on what we're seeing, what the threats are tomorrow. So here we are right now on future radar, doing a pretty good job. We don't really have anything going on 31 triple Doppler. Now through the evening hours tonight, could see a couple of storms pop up, not really expecting any severe weather, maybe some gusty winds and small hail from some of those storms, but overall severe threat will remain low. Overnight tonight, we could see some showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, kind of like last night, move through, but it's tomorrow when we have that 31 alert day in place. Looks like future radar starting us off quiet. And again, if you watched me at midday, it was showing a couple of showers moving through during the morning hours, not expecting severe weather with that round. But during the afternoon hours, it's when we could start to see those discrete cells, those cells that are out by themselves, and they have all the energy in the atmosphere to work with. So those are the ones that we're going to watch if they do develop, because they will have the higher tornado threat with them. As we head into 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, this model showing plenty of rain activity, and some of those could be those discrete cells with some severe weather with them as well. As we head into about 7:30 tomorrow evening, notice that we're starting to see a line form with these cells, and that's where we'll see that gusty wind and large hail threat and isolated tornadoes along the line as well. That will continue into 9 o'clock tomorrow evening into portions of Sand Mountain. And then finally, it's out of here as we head into 10, 11 o'clock on your Tuesday evening. After that, severe weather threat is over with. And the rest of the week doesn't look too bad. Now, rain chances look to be back in the forecast as we head towards the next weekend. But we got to get past tomorrow first. So just wanted to hop on here and give you a little update on what we're tracking for tomorrow. And of course, here in about 45 minutes, you can join Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle at 4 p.m. He'll have all the latest data for you and all the information you need to know about tomorrow. So hopefully you stay safe, you're prepared, and enjoy the rest of your Monday.